Won't you spare me over till another year?
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying. There are several of you. Quite a party. Safety in numbers. That's what they say, anyway. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to The Devil in Me.
My name is Kate Wilder.
This is Kate Wilder.
In criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on the good events. And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
That's suspicious. Continue to take control.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much. But my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
Okay. Just checking the bearings. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, Charlie received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted an invitation to his H.H. Holmes-inspired murder castle. This ain't gonna go well.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Mr. Rich, shouldn't he have service or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
I just have to say, I would let Mark do some very disgusting, disrespectful things to me. He is a very fine man. So, is there still stuff I need to look for? Because, I mean, I'm traumatized from the quarry and Eliza, I think her name was. The lady with the crystal ball that yelled at me all the time. Can I go in here? Damn. Okay, Supermassive. Why are we holding off on exploration here? It's just like, I'll go up to the place we're supposed to go when I'm good and ready.
This is taking too long.
Oh. Okay, my bad. Shit. Okay.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Oh, I like this jog. It's quick. Wait, was that something I could look at? No? Alright. It's been so long since I played a Dark Pictures game.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Oh, so much for plan A.
Shoot some
must be able
footage
to
from the
work
top of the
our way
lighthouse, explore the cliffs to find an alternate route.
Anything for the shot, right?
Warning, cliff erosion. These cliffs are subject to erosion and may collapse into deep water without
I'm
warning.
gonna say we trust him and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers make them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard to see.
Okay. X to jump down and access new areas.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Well, okay, that's a positive then, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that Maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost, the crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia, which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. And of course, the hiccups when I'm reading never fail to show up. I'm just like, maybe I just want to read a file without interruption, you know? Okay, let's get a run and start here. Okay, so there's platforming now. That's new. We're turning into Tomb Raider here. Okay. This looks safe. Press up to toggle your light source on and off. It's R to aim the light. Gotcha. Good to know. Okay. Excuse me, handsome. Pardon me.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
I mean, this Charles, or Charlie, or whatever his name is, this guy is pretty fit to be able to do all this jumping around and climbing and stuff. Which I've decided in games like this where they have non-stop dialogue during gameplay, which I hate. I absolutely hate that about modern games. I'm just going to talk over them, because I don't care.
From what I hear about real marriages...
I'm like, maybe they shouldn't talk when I'm trying to talk. They should save it for the cutscenes. I really hate that about modern games. I'm just like, we don't have to have the characters talking the entire time. I promise. We really don't. Just saying. Like, I miss back in the day when, you know, that dialogue was just kept in cutscenes, you know? It's what they were there for. Jesus Christ.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
I don't like mannequins. Whew, okay. I'm fine. Okay.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Just caught my eye. Coming.
Okay, so I can go in there.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Cage hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Okay. I guess this is the only way we can go then. So, I mean, I don't know if he was going to say anything about the lock because they wouldn't shut up about whatever they were talking about before. Again, that's why I fucking hate dialogue during gameplay. Whoever invented that idea, you're wrong. You're wrong for it. Okay. So when do we get to the actual hotel? That's what I'm wondering. Like, why are we shooting this footage again? Is this really necessary to their story? Oh, whoops. Okay. Is there like any... Oh. That's not a good sign.
This looks pretty old.
Charlie can use his tie clip to open locked boxes. Good to know. Oh, this is going to be a lot to remember.
What's that?
Ah. An oval.
Find a penny. Get up.
To unlock dioramas. Okay. Boy, they really added a bunch of stuff into this one, didn't
Sorry I
they?
give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car,
What car?
the Lonnet Entertainment car.
Oh my god,
but
you
you're
guys
the one
ever
who
shut
keeps the
up?
engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Like, do y'all ever shut up? Jesus. Like, can I rotate this thing? There we go. Ooh, I do not like how this controls. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Yeah.
Just a little breaking and entering. Christ, what the hell is that?
Oh. Okay. I'm so confused. How? Oh. Did I fuck up? I can't see anything.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm so confused. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, let's turn this on. Okay.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sun-drying.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. It's upstairs. So this is a lighthouse? Why are we in a lighthouse? What does that have to do with anything? There's gotta be tons of stuff to explore up here. There must be.
Charlie,
Oop.
I'm getting an
What God's
uneasy
name is
feeling
this?
about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Oh!
Some hobby.
It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
Absolutely not. Nope. No thank you. I rebuke it.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Okay, that was an interesting tutorial intro section. And actually, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.